What's up, Kristen? Anyways, Jill, good morning. Hope you guys are doing well. Trying to get these stupid phones done. Pub K Day. What is that? Pub K Day? You mean Punchki Day? Is that what you're saying? I didn't know it was. I didn't know it was. This is what I'm down to. I ain't got nothing else in inventory. Nothing worthwhile, anyway. All little crap like this. And then I'm dead in the water. Dead in the water. I think I'm getting too old for this crap. I wonder who the lurker is. There's a lurker in here. Who's the lurker? Show yourself. Maybe I'll say hi to you. But yeah, these just have a little gold connector end. So then this little itsy bitsy pieces of wire. But got a decent pile plus what I already threw in the other bin. And then they have 2 pieces of cast aluminum, which are pretty heavy. So I figure I might as well pull them apart since I saved them. Like I said, I don't have much of any inventory, so this is what I'm stuck doing. Or I could go sit in the house, which don't get me anywhere. These here, you just cut that piece of board off. A little piece there and clean them up a little bit. They're like $1. I get like $1.60 a pound for these right now. And I have a big old barrel. That one there is I don't know how far this will go. Let's find out. About 3/4 full. About 100 pounds in there. So it's Fat Tuesday. Yeah, they call it Punchki Day here. I didn't even know it was Punchki Day. Well, happy Punchki Day, buddy. Don't eat too many of those because they are fat. A lot of calories in those. That's for sure. And we do have a town here that's, well, it used to be a pretty decent Polish town. It's called Hamtramck. So you have all the mom and pop bakeries and stuff. So yeah, everybody celebrates it. If I eat those, I'll gain 100 pounds easy. Easy. Fat Tuesday. I'm fat every day. Now we got three lurkers. Three lurkers. But I'll say hello to the lurkers too. I did these phones almost all day yesterday too. I had a lot of them. Once you clean these up, it's not bad. The rest of them, a couple of screws. Not the most interesting thing to watch. My stepson works for a lawyer, so these all came from his work. He works in the IT department, so I got a little inside connection with that. Got more stuff coming, but it's going to be a little ways down the road yet because they're moving the office. So. What's up, board sort? Yeah, Ruby at first said they didn't buy them, and then when I asked them the other day, I said, you sell yourself to board sort, why don't you buy that connector in? They said, oh yeah, we'll buy them. So, but at the time it was like you guys were at a 150, so I'll give you 140. So. I wouldn't be cutting them off. I thought about giving up doing that, but if he's gonna buy them, then I'll still do it. Yes, sir. That's the plan. What's up, HH Metal Music? What's up, buddy? You can leave those as is. That was clean enough with a little board and oh. Well, now you tell me I only have that many more to do, and I had hundreds of them. I appreciate the info, though. Saves me a little time. Saves me a lot of time. So I can just leave that on there, eh? I figured that was going to be kind of a dirty plug. So that's why I left it on there. But if you say that's good, that's good. So just a little low-grade plug. What's up, Scrap It All? How you doing, buddy? Cool, Chris. Appreciate that, man. Saves me time. Because, I got so much to do now. As you can tell. See how empty everything is? Ain't nothing back there. I posted a video. I have a pickup Sunday, but like I said, my luck with planned pickups is not very good, so I just don't count on it until it's here. Yeah, I'd say it looks like a lot of stuff back there, but most of it is just empty barrels, and I got like my scale and stuff is standing up there, my real big floor scale. So there's not much back there. The only thing that sucks with these is the screw that's inside there. Like, see where that little cutout is right there? There's a screw down in there, and you can't get the drill bit in there because it's kind of like on a weird angle. So you have to unscrew everything by hand. Yeah, they don't pay nothing for them though. I only got these because they have the only reason I broke them down. Like, I already sold them all the boards, but they have a couple nice chunks of cast aluminum, and I must have had 400 or 500 of these phones. So yeah, everything at Ruby, if it's not a circuit board, is 17 to 18 cents a pound. But right now I don't have any other inventory, so I'm just I took the receivers because when I got these phones, they had the the phone cord and the coax cable and everything was hooked to them, and so I just unplugged these and threw these in a couple barrels for down the road stuff. And here it is. It's down the road time. Down the road. But just to show you, Chris, I have all my i-series ready to go. I just got to switch out this card because these are i7s and it says i5s. So I'll just scribble out the 5 and put a 7 in there. But then I got to get all my other I want to get all my other CPUs ready for you. So Chris, while you're here, this has that little bit of epoxy on it. Is that still like a peripheral board, or would that be like a mid-grade? I know some of this stuff it has the epoxy on, but it has more junk than anything else. I just saw that. Get them in the mail. Your luck, the price will drop. Oh, I know. High peripheral. Okay. Yeah, my luck is a joke. So, nothing surprises me anymore. So, and I'm hoping not, but I'm expecting Earl to be not with us much longer. He's been really bad the last couple days again. Losing weight quick, not eating very much. So I think he's might be on his way out, which will suck. Any thicker, it could be an issue, but that was, yeah, it's real thin. So, yeah, the thicker stuff I just throw in the mid-grade. But that one there I wasn't sure of. And it was funny because Ruby called me yesterday and asked me a question on e-waste. I was actually laughing at him. He told me it hurt his soul to have to ask me though. Yeah, he's been not. A couple weeks ago he was sick, and he kind of perked back up. And the last like 4 days he's just been laying around and throwing up here and there, and so I don't know what's. But he's 18 years old, so he's lived a good life, that's for sure. Not gonna be able to replace him though. Oh, some of the those hard drive boards that have the funky plugs, they're not like a SATA connector, and they're not the pins. He was asking me if they were SATA or if they were IDE. I said just be like me and sneak him in with the IDE. I said the guy that used to take my stuff only had one eye, so he couldn't really see it that good. Yeah, I told him. I just thought it was funny that he texted me to ask me. I called him a rookie. Call them a rookie. Yeah, so see, once you get this out, this is your little earpiece. So it just pushes out. Then you get your nice piece of, and like I said, this stuff is quite heavy. And then this is just a speaker. I just throw this with shred, because that's what I do. And then the bottom piece is even heavier. It's actually even heavier than this piece. So there's a few pounds there. And then because I'm such an awesome micro scrapper, you got that little piece of wire there. I don't even separate my wire anymore. I throw it all as mixed wire. And this I have like a whole bunch of like number 2 insulated wire. Then I'll separate it, but most of the time, not anymore. So yeah, this guy's supposed to have a bunch of kiosks from McDonald's or Subway or both of those places. And it's like the I lost my screwdriver in this mess. It's like the like my Kentucky Fried Chicken guy that I get all my stuff from. Kentucky Fried Chicken guy's got like these huge, big 3-door freezers that they use in the restaurants to store their nasty chicken and stuff in that he wants to get rid of. The only problem is they have to be discharged, so I have to see if the Freon stuff is still in them. So, luckily all that stuff is free, so that's a good thing. Just go get. And the nice thing is the guy that has this stuff Sunday lives on the next street, so I can put as much in the van as I can, and then he has a pickup, and he said he'll load up his pickup too, so I can get a truckload and a half. I don't call the new trucks a real truck because they're only 6-foot beds. We had a bad scare a couple weeks ago. Yeah, and like I said, I've had Earl for, oh hell, see, 13, 16. I've had him almost 16 years, so, most of his life. So, I don't know, it's like he used to lay with me at night. He don't even come and lay with me anymore. I have a laundry basket on top of my dryer, and I have a cat litter bucket sitting kind of like on the side of the washer, and he'll get up on the cat litter bucket, then he'll get up on the washer. He used to jump from the floor right up there, but he can't. Guess he can't do that no more. I don't like him jumping like that, but he kind of stays in one spot. I got him some soft cat food, and I put that in a little bowl for him, and then I put some like warm water in it, and he will eat that way, but he can't eat the hard food anymore. And I think he has some tooth problems. I think he's got some tooth problems. That used to make payphones might get a truckload. I don't want payphones. I barely want computers anymore. It's crazy. You can't, like I said, you can't get nothing here for free anymore. Everybody wants top dollar for junk. Like literally stuff that don't work. It's like my computer store guy. He lost his mind. Oh, I sold 300 computers for $15 a piece, and they shipped them out, and I was like, well, then why are you bothering me? Sell your shit. Go through all the packing and all that stuff. And he said they're paying the postage too. But I told him, I said, are they refurbishing them or are they recycling them? He said, no, they refurbish them. I said, well, that's a big difference. I don't refurbish. So, people are crazy. I would pay a good bit for a nice payphone. surprised you don't have one. Got everything else. I'll have to be able to look up for a payphone now. I'll screenshot that comment too. I will pay a good bit. Got him. A good bit. What's that? $50? $50. I try to find out a system to do these. Like, take the two hard screws out first, put them on the side, and then you can just do the other ones real quick. I'm literally down to one cordless drill and one corded grinder. I figured $50. That's in Ohio. That's in Ohio dollars too. Board sort credit maybe. I don't know. So yeah, after this, I get done with these phones and see what else I can maybe get into, depending on how long this takes. It's taking forever. I want to get those CPUs boxed up and get my other ones packaged up. That white scale I had, remember it broke, so I destroyed it. Yeah, I don't think he's almost done eating. Like I said, he is like super skinny. And like if you'd go up to him and pet him, or go to pet him, he'd meow at you. He don't even do that no more. Just kind of looks at you like, leave me alone. Leave me alone. I actually this morning I took him and put him on the bed. He laid there for about maybe 5 minutes and got up and went back out in his laundry basket. You know how big a hole I'm gonna have to dig? Fit a laundry basket on there? Good Lord. I don't have enough yard. There's my Poland friend. How are you, buddy? One name I wish I knew how to pronounce. Never heard of Shelby cat food. Shelby. Oh yeah, I'll probably send these down to Chris too. Might be 2 pounds there. I don't know. I need to quit taking them off the boards. It's a habit. It's like, yo, gold corner BGAs. I don't take those off anymore. I got yelled at. I got yelled at, so I don't do it no more. I don't know. Gold keeps going up. I don't know what board sort's going to do. They're going to have to get a big loan. Pay everybody. Yeah. Sorry this is boring, but I had somebody say, oh, take them in your house and do them. I don't scrap in my house. Nope, nope, nope. I did get a message from my management company because I didn't sign my new lease yet. Ah, you got the e-waste mic curse. It was funny because I sold Ruby my boards, and then like an hour later, your prices went up. But I said that's about right. They're not bad though. They're pretty fair. When they first took over that yard, they were, I don't know, had my doubts about them, but they turned out to be pretty decent guys. I seen the other day that gold and silver went down. So last time I looked, silver was like 32 something. I don't remember what gold was. Oh, if you write the name is Why Munchies until Monday. I should have sent all these to Scrap It All and had him do them for me, and then send me all the stuff back, minus the plastic and the shred. He can have the shred. Send me back the cast aluminum and the gold connector. The gold connector. I don't know. I heard copper's going up too. I don't know. I haven't checked down. I know shred here is 10 cents. Was 10 cents a pound, which was I haven't seen it that high in a couple of years. Highest I ever seen shred was I think 14 or 15 cents a pound. And that was a long time ago. So I might have to go into the. Well, I figured you'd hook me up. You don't mind doing that stuff for me. Oh, and you'll have to pay the postage for me to send it to you too. And pay the postage to send my cast aluminum back. Appreciate it. And Scrap It All is a good man. He'll hook you up. He'll hook me up. Need to go empty this. Oh, yeah, it's pretty heavy. I think it's like the third one I've dumped. What's up, Rick? How you doing, buddy? I appreciate Scrap It All. I don't even have my little scale. I don't even know where it's at. Oh, it's over here. Yeah, we'll just dump it. Yeah, so I took that stuff in last week. So it was like 1,400, something like that. Which was all right. So yeah, I think I got the management company worried. My rent's paid till the 31st of March, so. What's up, Fly? Scrapping on the fly. So I think I actually have until the end of March to sign that or tell them to jump in the lake. But it's only a $10 increase, so maybe I'll sign it, huh? I'm not happy about that. They charge $150 to renew your lease. That's crazy. America, the land of the fee. is what my one YouTube guy calls it. He actually had merch made up like that. America, the land of the free. What are you doing, Fly? You back to work yet? I've seen you trying to separate some wire. I said trying. I mean, prices aren't bad. I need a break from that. And I need a beverage. A beverage. What kind of beverage do I want? I'll have a Gatorade. Not yet. Yeah, so mixed motors, which they call copper and aluminum motors, they put it all in one bucket, are 38 cents a pound. Number one copper was $3.90. Dirty brass was $1.50. Number two insulated wire was $1.15. MLC was $68. Cast aluminum was $52. Irony aluminum was $19. 304 stainless steel was $35. Irony aluminum, that's on the back page here, $17. ACRNs, what those were those the copper aluminum heat sinks out of the computers. You know, kind of like this one. I'm keeping this one because it's kind of weird. I'll put it on my wall. Put it on my wall with this. See, I can't be that broke because I still have this circuit board hanging there, and that's all full of those gold ICs. Oh, hang on, people. Then screwed up my wire here. Yeah, so those were 95 cents a pound. Power supply with no wire was 27 cents. Low grade boards, 42 cents. Integrated motherboard, $1.15. CD-ROM boards, $5.20. So some of this stuff I take a little hit on, but in the end it averages out. Color motherboards, $1.33. Peripheral low, $1.65. I'm doing this for Chris's benefit, so he kind of knows what I'm doing. Gold finger card without bracket, $5.40. Peripheral high grade, $3.15. Backplane expansion boards, $3.70. Large socket motherboards, $5.05. Server boards, those were a small socket, metal socket. Server boards, $4. Metal socket green, $2.45. Disk drives, $18. Computer hard drive, or complete hard drive, that's with the board on, $70. P4 green motherboard, $2.90. Hard drive, no board, $45. Metal socket green motherboard, $2.45. Number two copper, $3.65. So there you go. Did your computer guy come get his? Nah, I gave up on him. He called me texted me the other day, and he said, "Are you gonna be home tomorrow? I'll come and get my stuff." So I said, "Yeah." So I had something to do, but I put it off, and then he didn't show up. So he's a clown. What's up, Lee? I don't drink that much of it. When I buy this stuff, I buy like two. I think they come in 8-packs. I buy two of those, and they last. In the summertime, I drink a lot of it, but in the wintertime, not usually. But I ain't been feeling the greatest, so I'm trying to get myself perked up. I'm running out of steam. Too many aches and pains, and ugh. I thought getting old was going to be fun. But, you know, I had to stay vertical, too, because, you know, I'm horizontal a lot, laying in the mud puddles and slipping and falling. I got new shoes now. My daughter came over a couple nights ago with a bag, 3 pair of shoes, pair of dress shoes, pair of like tennis shoes, and then another pair of tennis shoes that will be like a work. Got it from the Lost and Found at her work. So free is good. Free is good. I got a couple more of these to do here. But yeah, as I say, these ain't bad. It's just they time consuming. But like I said, I don't really have anything else going on. So like I said, I sat here pretty much all day doing these two. Ugh. Yeah, I want to get these CPUs and stuff out before the postage prices go up, or who knows. Never know. Flat rate boxes actually went up. So probably go up again. Maybe. All right, put that one there. Clean up some of this mess real right quick. And scrapyard called me the other day, the old scrapyard, and had 2 Gaylor, but it was like 1,800 pounds, I think they said. A mix of loose boards and computers and whatever else. So he sent me a couple pictures. But I don't know what the what amount is loose boards, and so like that was one of the boxes. I want that box back behind there because that's that BX wire. And that was the other box. So that looks like all computers. He said it was 1,800 pounds, so that's 28 cents a pound. It's like $500, something like that. So I told him, see if you can hold up till next week, which they will hold it. They'll give it to me on credit, but I don't want to do that. They did it a couple times for me, which is cool. But I don't want to. I don't like to do the credit thing. I like to pay for my stuff and not have stuff hanging over my head, if you know what I mean. What is he talking about? You'll be home. Wait, Adam, who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? So yeah, like I said, so I got the scrapyard. I got this possible thing coming Sunday. And the computer store, still kind of bickering with him a little bit. But he wants, all his computers are i-series pretty much, but he just wants too much money. He wants like $10 a piece for them. I said, dude, they're scrap. And I said, half the time I get them, the memory's missing out of them. There's no hard drives in them. I'm not giving you $10. It's not even a computer. It's a box. Box of shred. So I've dealt with this guy for years, and I gotta go through this all the time with him. But what happens is he tries to play hardball with me, and it don't work. And then he sits on the stuff, and then he's got more garbage computers taking up a lot of space. He has a big warehouse. But look at your phone. Ain't got time for that. I'm live streaming. Ain't got time for your bullshit. I'll look at my phone now. Oh, I'm gonna knock you out, bro. I'm not gonna show anybody what this is, but unless you want me to. I was gonna get one in a month or so. Boy got me speechless. Imagine that. He waits Mike, but nothing to say. I was watching Project Shop Florida this morning. He had that big haul of lights. Tell you what, that guy does a massive amount of stuff. And he's pretty smart too, so that helps. When you're an idiot like me, I mean you don't care. Then I go on that live stream with the Nice Jerk and Hudson Bay Boy. No scrap at all in there, you know. Kind of wasting my time there. This is what I was doing yesterday when I was sitting there listening to them mumble. I'll wait and I'll do a video. How's that, bud? I'll do a video. I'm home every day. I don't go anywhere unless it's a scrapyard or a pickup. Other than that, I am home. In my nice little hideout here. I say these screws sometimes are, you gotta have them on a certain angle to get them to come out. This one's dead nuts. See? These here you gotta kind of angle. And excuse me for this, but it's the angle of the dangle. Angle of the dangle. But I figured since I had to sit here and be bored, I will sit here and be bored and make you people be bored with me. So there you have it. There you have it. Come out. There we go. Man, I had a protein shake for lunch yesterday. Or not a protein shake. Yeah, like a smoothie. I put bananas, mixed fruit, 20 scoops of ice cream, peanut butter. You know, I didn't eat until this morning. I was so full. Trying to eat a little better. I don't eat bad now, but I cut out a lot of the sweets and stuff, so. And then I went to the scrapyard the other day, the one kid out there. Like, man, you're gaining weight quick. I said, dude, I got a hoodie on. I got an insulated vest on. I got 2 shirts on. Really? I'm still fat, though. I made him feel like a fool. Sorry. Yes, you are. And then the manager over there, because he knows, I dabble with the transformers and motors every now and then. Like, hey, there's a transformer in that box over there if you want to You want to buy it? I said, it was 6,000 pounds. 6,000 pounds. I said, no, I don't want to buy it. But and then he had another guy that was coming to buy it. And they cut it up right in the yard. So he sold it to them. They cut all the metal out of it. They cut the copper out of it. Figured out what the copper price was and the metal price. Took out for whatever he sold it to them for, and gave them the rest. But it was massive. It was probably almost as tall as me. And I'm 5'8", sitting down. But it was like 3 massive. Project Shop would have lost his mind with that one. And it was huge. Way bigger than the ones I've seen him do. They were using a cement saw to cut it up. You know, one of them diamond blades on it. And I say, once you get the wires pulled out and all the other stuff done, and now I can just take those connector ends and throw them in the barrel without trimming that board off. That saves me a minute. And I'll show you how many of those I did that I trimmed. Hold on. Hang on to your girdles. Oh, I got some in here to do too. Huh. Oh, I can barely move this thing. But I cut all these little gray ones. Cut all the boards off of those. And then Chris comes in here and says, you goes on. Where were you yesterday? That's a lot of plugs. That's crazy. Crazy, crazy. I took a barrel down to a board sort one time. It was one of those black barrels I had. That thing was almost full. Yeah, this thing. I've had quite a bit to it. This last time I weighed it. Come on. Now y'all know how to take it. That's copper dust on there. On that barrel. How much for the plugs? How much do I sell them for? Is that the question? So I think board sort's at 170, so I'll get 160 for them. Because when they were 150 at board sort, I was offered 140, but I didn't know that they were buying them. So I didn't take them with me. Yeah, board sort's at 170, which is damn good for a plug. And like I said, they add up quick, especially if you get a lot of computer stuff. And it's kind of a habit because I've always done it. So, when I see them, I just cut them off. There was a time when I was just going to say the hell with it and leave the ends on and get the more wire weight, but it never pans out that way. Like I said, price is pretty good, so. Yeah, I don't know if there's a better way to do these or not, but I don't think there is. You know, I actually miss doing that trip because it gets me out of the city for a while, out of town for a while. And, you know, I don't miss the amount of money it costs me to go, but I do miss going. If I can ever get back on track, like I said, I want to take the higher end stuff and put it on the side and, take it down the board for it, but and sell the lower price stuff here. Maybe one day before I die it'll pick up. I don't know. And I had people say, "Why don't you sit down while you work?" I can't sit down and work. I don't know how Raphael does it. Never been able to do that. This I probably could for a little bit, but I don't know. I'd rather stand up and see what I'm doing. Look, man, told you, live streaming. Cut it up. Cut it up. Be right back. I want to know where you're going. I wouldn't leave the live stream if you went live. Well, you know what? These just have to be and we'll clean this mess up real quick. Why don't you get into some things like Derek, talk to electricians? Everybody here wants to get paid. That's the problem. Everybody here. You cannot get anything for free here. Today, 28th? Tomorrow. Freaking phone bill to do tomorrow. Crap. Yeah, you cannot get anything for free from anybody around here. Companies, a lot of companies are scrapping the stuff themselves because, the prices are high right now. But yeah, unless I can buy it, I can only get it from like the scrap yards. And like my original yard, they're fairly decent with their prices to where the new yard, like to buy motors and stuff, they're 12 to 15 cents more than my old yard per pound to buy them. If copper went through the roof, then I wouldn't care, but you have to have the extra money to do that too, which I don't have at the moment. So that's why I'm sitting here messing with this stuff. And like I said, with everything I have in this garage, maybe $300 worth of scrap. After it's all processed, maybe. Well, I know I got $100 in connector ends here. I know that. So yeah, it's really hard to, obviously get any kind of scrap or anything here. And I have a scrap guy that lives right on the next block. I'm like 3 houses from the corner. So if you went on the next block, he's like the 3rd house on the other side of the street. And I even told him, I said, dude, if you get computers or anything like that, I said, I'll give you a few bucks a piece for them. Yeah. Well, I ain't seen him yet, and I've been here over a year. Sees me all the time, waves to me though. But it's just my neighbor right across the street. They work for a company that I'm not even sure what they do. They go into houses and clean them out, like after like fires and floods and stuff like that. So I went over there and pulled a big van load of, I think it was like 1,800 pounds of TVs a few months ago. But you know, then my neighbor sees me. He's like, "Oh, you know, we got some TV." I said, yeah, but I said you gotta have to have a lot of them because he's like to go there and back. He's about 45 minutes away. So you know, I'm not gonna drive, you know, hour and a half round trip for 50 or 60 bucks. That ain't gonna happen. And they had a bunch of CRTs there. I said, hey, give me $5 a piece, and I'm more than happy to haul them away. I said, I can't get rid of those. I can take them to my old scrapyard, and they'll take them, but they won't pay you for them. But they can get rid of them for you. Which, you know, I mean, if this guy's paying me, to take them, then it wouldn't be bad. But you know, you got to figure, your gas, your time, your help, which my help's a joke. So it's just not worth it. Not worth it. No, you know what they do? They set their prices, and they don't really care. They have their mindset of what they want, and that's what they go with. It's ridiculous. I mean, I have ads, like Marketplace, and we have a thing here called Next Door, which is where everybody goes and complains about this and complains about that. But the problem here is they'll call you for like one cell phone. So like on the ad, I have, I think I have a 10-mile radius, but I put on there, minimum of 10 items. Because I'm not going to drive, 20 miles round trip for a cell phone. People just, they don't understand. They just don't understand. And me being the people person that I am. So, like I said, once the weather breaks, I have silver, but man, I really hate to sell my silver. But it's getting to that point right now. Like I said, that big e-waste deal that was supposed to go on that crashed. That's what killed me. That's what killed me because I got rid of so much stuff that I could have made money on and been all right. But I was trying to make room because this stuff was an enormous amount of stuff. So that's what put me in the hole I'm in now. And I'm still trying to dig out of it. But the problem with the silver is, yeah, I could sell it, but it's kind of a promise to my granddaughter. So I told her when I croak, that goes to her. So not that I would feel bad if I croaked and she didn't have her silver because I'll be dead and won't really know anyway. If he's doing the job, he could bring, and you can go get them. If he's doing the job, what? He could bring, no, he ain't gonna bring them to me. He ain't gonna do that. Like I said, when I went out there, they had probably 300 flat screen TVs, all shapes and sizes. He probably had 150 CRT TVs, all shapes and sizes. And then he wanted me to take, he probably had 300 or 400 refrigerators that he wanted me to take. I said, I can't take those unless they're, the freon's removed from them. And he's like, well, how much would that cost? I said, it's probably $50 a refrigerator. Because my buddy owns an HVAC company, and I was talking to him about it. I said, you got a lot of money in just getting the freon removed. But he found somebody to take the refrigerators. Some scrap guy or something, I don't know. But I don't want to deal with, stuff like that. I just want to be able to go pick stuff up, either take it straight to the scrapyard or bring it here. I don't want to have to deal with the Freon crap and any of the other stuff. If I was a millionaire, I wouldn't want to deal with it. I mean, it's nice to have people that that will, can do it. Not me. Not I, said the fat guy. Fat fingers. Guy's skinny as a rail, but has fat fingers. Figure that out. Fat finger. We'll call you Fat Finger Adam. Fat Finger Adam. This is so repetitive. A little bit of aluminum. I think I got them all. Oh, I did not get them all. I see another one. Oh, did you go somewhere? David Martinez, what's up? WTF, Mike, what's up, brother? Hope you're doing all right. Doing well. I don't blame you. Luckily, my yards take refrigeration. I don't have to worry about that for you. I think they just want like the big stuff, like the Kentucky Fried Chicken big freezers. They want that discharged. Usually refrigerators and stuff they're not bad on, but if you're gonna bring them 300 refrigerators, that could be a little issue. There you go. But I'm gonna quit doing these because these are just taking way too long. I mean, I've been live for an hour, and this is what I've been doing for an hour. We're out of the cold for a bit. Actually, work around here has. Yeah, but not for you because you're lazy. You don't do nothing, Mike. You don't do nothing. Yeah, I seen the temperatures up there were getting kind of warm. We were 55 yesterday, day before. Today, right now, we're at 39. Sunday, we're going to be 32. Wednesday, we're going to be at 55. So, up and down. That time of year, though. That time of year. We may get maybe one more snow. I don't know. I've seen it snow here in April. So, Michigan's funny. Michigan is funny. See if I can find something more interesting to take apart here. I'm just glad to see Scrap It All here because it just shows, he ain't on a nice junk live, but he's over here on my live stream. These things add up quick. Get that little piece of wire. Scrap It All be happy if I cut that little piece of wire and save it. Oh yeah, look at that. And the rest of this is shred. Shred, Fred. Oh, bucket's getting heavy. That's right, recycling. What's going on, man? So there you go. Another dump. Another dump. I'm done with phones for a minute. I lost my Kool-Aid. Lost my Kool-Aid. Yeah. All that little crap. Throw it in the mixed wire. Kathy Bates is in the house. Funny. Oh yeah, WTF is in here. Let me go dump this in the bin. That was a whole millionth of a pound. A million of a pound. I'll tell you what I want to do. I do want to take the back of this motor off. See if it's aluminum. I think I had one. That was a turd. A magnet. That was aluminum. And I think it was just like this one. We're gonna find out though. We're gonna find out what the Eagle motor is. What does it say? Sewing machine transmitter. This is a sewing machine motor? Well, that's a big old motor. Huh. Looking for a horsepower on here, but I don't see one. Oh, what does it say? 1.5 horsepower. Ah, I think it's heavy. No clanking over there. Keep it quiet. And of course I can't get to it. Big old capacitor on there. Jeez. Oh man. How am I gonna get this off of here? This bad boy's frozen up. Frozen up. Wonder if I can get that off of there. Oh, she's tight. Probably won't find an Allen wrench. Hey, Gemma. Oh, excuse me. Score. Only had to go through 2. Will it come off? That is the question. Wow. Looks like a newer pulley. Don't have much wear on it. What are you thinking, aluminum or copper? I'm gonna say aluminum. Sewing machine motor. I'm gonna mute myself for a minute. That was pretty easy. It's aluminum. Yeah. I can actually throw that with my MLC. That sounded empty. All right, I want to get this cover off. See what we're working with here. Yeah, so I'll keep y'all updated on Mr. Earl. And, we'll see if we can, I can keep him kind of eating a little bit and drinking water, right? But he ain't doing much of any of that. Might have to start feeding him with a syringe. All this for an aluminum motor. That's right. Appreciate it. Yeah, he's not doing well at all. I pretty much wake up every morning and figure I'll find him somewhere. Hope not. I'll definitely be bumming. Oh, let's see. Can I? What is in there? What's in there? Any more? Oh yeah. Woo! Big old hunk of cast iron. Throw that in the bucket. Now it's got this big old. Oh, it ain't locked up no more. Oh, wait a minute. I can get in right through there. Let me get my handy dandy file, which I never use. I'll be able to get in there. Scratch it up a little bit. That one's actually aluminum, or copper. I would have lost. The other one was aluminum. Well, we'll put that on the side and ready to do motors. That's a plus. Done broke my punch. Look at that. Didn't even hit it that hard. What a piece of crap. This was my daddy's punch. I mean, older than dirt. Scrap and Junk, how are you, sir? Good to see you. Hope all is well with you. Unlike some people, I won't call you Sean Rad because those people just have no respect for people. I will call you by your appropriate channel name. I ain't saying no names though, you know, Nice Junk and HH. Yeah, I think I heard Scrap It All calling that too. It's getting over a bad cold. Man, that stuff's going around. It is going around, even down here in the States. I have been extremely fortunate because I have not had a cold in the last 3 years. The last cold I had put me down for 3 weeks. Then that'll break loose. Break it loose. I've been called worse. You know. I'm trying to change my ways. If you believe that, I'll tell you another story. How big is that nut on there? Anybody know? A lot bigger than that. What's up, bro? How you been, buddy? Come on now. What size is this? 11/16. Damn dog bargain. That's too big. What's that? 22 millimeter? Yeah, way too big. There it is. There it is. Now, find a ratchet to go with. Maybe a breaker bar. Let's try a breaker bar. What size is that? 7/8 American. 7/8 American. This one will fit on there. There we go. Now, how am I going to hold this? Struggle is real here, people. Struggle is real. Too many drawers. Shut up, dog. She knows I'm in here and she knows I give her treats. So when she hears me, she starts barking. Like corned beef hash with fried eggs. Let me get me a. Damn, that sounds good. I have some Chinese food I'll probably have for dinner tonight. Maybe, I don't know. That ain't gonna fit in there, people. I can't get to those screws that are like just under that too. I get that whole piece to come off. It'll turn, but it's not gonna be. I wonder if I can put it in a vise. Probably not. Huh. I'm just a rookie. I don't know. Nothing. Got a brass screw. Just throw that on the floor. I ain't going through all that. Not doing it. Yeah, I don't separate any of my wire anymore. It all goes to mixed wire. Hear my heater come on? Luckily, it's not that cold in here that I have to burn propane, so it's got that little heater on the ceiling running. Got it timed, so it ain't running all the time. Guess there's nothing there that wife and I had Chinese food on Saturday. We had a gift certificate. There you go. Yeah, I like Chinese food. We had a couple really good ones here. But the problem with that is, that stuff's getting expensive too. So, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I wonder if this is left-hand thread or right-hand thread. Huh. Might have to put this on the side and slap it with a hammer later. Crack it. I don't know. I just almost knocked myself unconscious. I walked into that damn, where is that stupid thing? Right there, that heater. Just walked into it. Good thing my head's empty. Be in a world of hurt. Hard for me to see, but shouldn't the rotor come out that direction? Pry bar. No, maybe. Yeah, because this is sealed. There's like no cap here. So it's all got to come out this end. But underneath this, there's a screw underneath there. There's one there. There's one there. So this has to come off. Yeah, you're not going to get a pry bar in there, I don't think. I wonder if I can do like a look at this axe. Invisible handle. I'll try to wedge this in there since it's tapered. Try anything twice. All this for $3 worth of copper. That's terrible. I saw a spark. Mixed motors. You're entertained? I'm glad you are for that, Gary. I have no idea why I have so many axe heads and sledgehammer heads with no handle on them. I'm over it. That's enough of that. That's just aggravating me now. For sure, for sure. Let's take something easy apart. That didn't get me nowhere either. I got 3 boxes for James that he might get in 3 or 4 years. Or I'll get tired of looking at him, just throw him in the shred pile. What's up, Patrick? How are you, buddy? CD-ROM is all that is. Oh, I known that. We'll take it apart now. Yeah, I'm sure nobody's ever seen a CD-ROM taken apart the right way. In the shred it goes. In the shred it goes. What we got in here? Stuff. Couple more connector ends. Ooh, I need a little screwdriver now. Those are some tiny screws. You're blocking me? Thank you. So that's a low peripheral board. Couple connector ends to add to the pile. One piece of this is just mixed wire. One hard drive board, or a CD-ROM board, and the rest is shred. That was quick and easy. I like that. I could do those all day. Problem is I don't have any of my bins in here for this stuff. You hurt my feelings saying boxes going in the shred. Yeah, they probably will. They probably will. I don't need a little screwdriver. I got one right here. Works great. Works great. That over here, I do have a CD-ROM bucket. So yeah, I'm gonna work on cleaning that shelf that I just filled up. These are little computers. It's actually pretty full. You'll be all right, scrap it off. You'll be okay. They're heavy too. I don't know what those boxes weigh, but see if you unscrew this like this, and you get another gold connector in. So these computers literally have screw there, a screw there, and these 2 little nuts. That's all that holds these together. And they're like a high peripheral board. They're not even a motherboard. I'm sure they're classified as a motherboard, but I've been throwing them in the high peripheral. Battery boxes went through the roof. Yeah, I know. They're like that everywhere. And depending on what happens with the Postal Service, they might go up again. Postal Service always loses money, though. These are not brass. You just take it, open it up like that, and then you there's a screw there, and a screw there. I wouldn't mind doing a few hundred of these every day. They're super easy and super quick. Pull that out. There you go. Done. Done, 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 done. Now all you gotta do is just pull this heatsink off. There's not even a CPU under here. I ain't got no flat screwdriver. And no, I don't need one. Get this stupid thing in a moment. Useless tool. Useless tool. Should get a little longer one maybe, huh? There you go. That's it. Oh. That's all that's to it. Say I could do these all day long. I just saw Scrapital's comment. I crack him up. I tell you what, you know I'm getting old. I've been going to bed at like 6 o'clock every night. And stay in bed. Isn't that ridiculous? And I was the guy that would stay up till 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. Sleep a couple hours and get up and continue my day. Not no more. Not no more. So yeah, if this pickup goes through for Sunday, like I said, it'd probably be kind of interesting because, like I said, it's supposed to be a kiosk from McDonald's or Subway or something, and a bunch of other stuff. So, the guys tell me that the kiosk weighs 600 pounds. I was like, well, that's impossible. I did research it, and a McDonald's kiosk is 144 pounds. So, where he comes up with 600 pounds, I don't know. But like I said, I gotta take all these screws out to open this. But like I said, I don't look forward to anything until it actually happens anymore. I have learned my lesson the hard way. You ever get hit in the eye with one of the plastic things when they fly out? That hurts. Yeah, this guy, he's I don't know. He's definitely not good at estimating weight. But like I said, if we do it, he sent me. I think I said scrap it on the picture. Where's my phone at? The original picture he sent me was just a room full of yeah, I know I didn't pay my phone bill. I understand. Ain't due yet. Tomorrow. So he sent me this picture, which was like a room full of crap. But then, he added on a kiosk. He said they were sitting on pallets, so I don't know. It just looks like a lot of crappy keyboards I see again. But, there's boxes on the shelves. They want that whole room cleaned out. And like I said, it's lots of computers and electronics, he said. So then he texted me the other day, said, would you come up to my office this coming Sunday and grab this stuff? But his brother-in-law works for my neighbor that has an HVAC company, and they actually live in the same house, and they actually live on the next street. So, so he was telling me that there's the kiosks and all that crap there. So we'll see. We'll see. I never took a kiosk apart, so that might be a little interesting to do. I don't know if I'll be able to put it up here on my bench though. So how would I do a video on that? All right, Adam, have a good one. Appreciate you, buddy. Thanks again. Because I can't record on my phone because it cuts off at 25 minutes. Why, I don't know. Why, I don't know. That's why all my videos, sometimes they cut off because I lose track of the time when I'm doing a video. So if you ever get a video that just disconnects, that's why. Well, now that the riprap is gone, we can talk about them. No, he actually just did something for me that was not expected, anticipated. So that'll be a video maybe tomorrow or whatever. I'll let y'all in on the skinny. Well, we'll talk about you while you're here. We don't care. All right. So there, I just took 4 computers apart. High peripheral. Let's say I want to get some boards since the prices are high, and that'll help me out for sure. Let's say I just got rid of all my stuff, and like an hour later, I seen that board sort prices went up. So I, was screwing around with the guy at the scrapyard, the yard manager. So, yeah, I figured I'd sell my stuff and board sort prices go up. But I told him when I was there that, the scrapyard had like 2 big boxes of stuff for me. Well, if you can get that here by Wednesday, I'll give you a bump up. It's better than 3 minutes, Kathy. But I told him, I said, there's no way, and I, didn't even go get them yet. I said, there's no way I could go through 2 Gaylord boxes of stuff in one day and have everything processed to bring to you. Because he was sending a box or a load down to board sort. So that didn't work out. You can find a lot of weird stuff. There are pins on there. I'm not into pins though. Kathy Bates got jokes. The joke got jokes. I wonder if this is prize open. Huh. I'm thinking not. Okay, let's see here. Professional. Lost my screwdriver in the process, but yeah, I got like 6 of these. Remember that block of ice I had? That was inside of those. These are all brass. Those are pretty cool. Heavy. Heavy, heavy. Alright. Well, maybe get the hammer out again. So it's 2 boards hooked together. So now, see these pull tabs. Aha. And pull that one out. Pull that one out. Damn, that's a nice board. Holy cow. Dang, look at the other side. That's crazy. Let's throw them with telecom. This may be a high peripheral, but I don't know. That'll be one for the board sort. Well, I probably have 2 of those. What do you think? That's what I say. You never know with this stuff. And this is all stuff that I've had for a long time. Nah, I broke it. Yeah, I broke it. Yeah, that was a nice little surprise in there. For sure, for sure. Yeah, my HVAC buddy got 14 furnaces to replace. So that'll be interesting. Hopefully scrap is still up a little bit when that happens. Because I get all that crap. That is unbelievable. That was quite easy. Breaking into sense, boy. How was this destruction? I don't know what I said. Boilers? I think it was boilers. Did I say furnaces? Whatever it is. Whatever it is, get off your ass and get them going. I don't know. You know I'm confused. I am beyond confused. Hey, you ever gonna come and get your sandwiches? I'm gonna charge you storage. You're running up my light bill storing your sandwiches for you. See? It's funny how you talk about people and they pop up, isn't it? What we got in here, people? What do we got in here? What do we got in here? That ain't bad. I don't know if I'd classify that as a high peripheral board, though. Too much garbage. All this stuff I've had for years. You see how easy it is to take apart? So if you have a board like this is just going to be a low peripheral board. But these little motors on here could cause it to be a mid-grade board. Oh, half do, but more duck eggs. Heck yeah. See that? Got my own egg supplier. Pull that little speaker up just to clean the board up a little bit. The rest of it can stay on there. So it's another little peripheral board there. A couple little motors. It's always tomorrow. Tomorrow. He's lucky I still got eggs. I'm oldly. I actually think I'm getting a little bit of something. I am quite forgetful as of late. As of late. Why can't everything be this easy? Let's check these, see if they're brass. They are not. They are not. We'll throw these in the little motor pile. I'm not taking those apart. Ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. Ugh. There they are. There they are. I lose this set more than any other tool. And it should be sitting right in front of me. Is it this one? Kinda. Kinda, but not really. I am. I certainly am. Runs in the family, so you know. I'm not surprised. Okay. Nothing wants to fit in there. Nope. Xfinity. It don't fit. Nope, I don't take any prescribed medications. I take like 5 vitamin things a day. That's it. Which consists of a B complex pill, a tart cherry pill, a potassium pill, magnesium pill, and a fish oil. That is all I take to keep my ass alive. But I've been noticing some changes. Electric pencil sharpener. This ought to be just great. Now I feel like scrapping all video. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. It's got shavings in it. Add vitamin D. I drink a lot of milk. I drink about 2 gallons of milk a week. 2%. I don't drink that whole milk. Oh my God! Look at this awesome motor. Shred. But yeah, it's just like I could say something and 2 seconds later forget about what I was saying. Like I have no idea what I was even talking about. But the only thing that really bothers me is just all the pain. Call me a punk. My shoulders, my legs kill me. When I get up in the morning, I'm like hunched over because I can't like straighten up right away. It takes about a half hour just to get stuff going. But then you stand on your legs all day. That's don't help. So the problem is I'm more mobile than you are, so I shouldn't have like problems like that, and I do. But I do. I'm assuming that they probably sharpened a red pencil at one time. Victor's Farming Adventures, welcome. That's a new name. Appreciate you coming in. Everybody's welcome here, unless you live in Virginia. Look at me. Phillips screw. There ain't no Phillips screw there. Case in point. I got my handy dandy nut driver right here. Speaking of nut drivers, how you been, Kathy? So I got a bucket of these somewhere. So I will just break this apart, throw it in the bucket. I'm gonna go through the whole deal right now. And no, I will not be pulling these little copper pieces out of there. I can go and shred. I need to empty that shred bucket real rat quick. Get another one. Get another one. Oh, geez, that thing's heavy. All this room I got to walk around in. Love it. Great. Awesome. Yeah, so this is basically what I'm down to. Little stuff like this. Put this on the side so I can find my right thingy. Another Torx head? Come on now. Come on now. The only activity you got to worry about is getting your ass over here and getting your shit. Fathead. Make a video of you just walking around just for... I did it the other day on my video. I said, look, I got room to do my laps again. I had to get a red bucket. Ian likes the red buckets. The red buckets. There's a lot of room in here. All right, what do we got here now? Let's go through this little process again. First try. Look at that. Everyone is welcome, for sure, for sure. I even like trolls. I love trolls. Well, I'll tell you what. You come and get your stuff, and then I'll come and get my stuff. Or do you want me to come and get my stuff and just keep piling up your stuff? I just took all that stuff and put it on the higher shelf on the other side, so it was out of my way. And then, the day I did that, of course, I'm coming to get my stuff tomorrow. Tomorrow was like 2 days ago. I don't know what happened. I know I live far away. Uh-oh. 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 You were supposed to call me the other night, too. I waited up all night for you to call me. You never called me. You lied again. Lied. I don't get it. I don't understand it. What is wrong with you people? Promise me a good time. Yeah, I got your piff. I got your piff. I got your piff. I'm gonna owe this guy $1 billion. Why don't that want to come out of there? Because I'm E-Waste Mike, and that's the way it is. Tune in next week. E-Waste Mike will scrap in a dress. Mr. Doubt Scrapper. Maybe. I got a bunch of red buckets. Just gotta go behind the garage and grab them. Why would I want to buy a bucket? When are you going back to work, Ryan? 696 is getting shut down Saturday. I didn't get a bucket for my shred. See? That's what you people. I got a nice blue bucket. Look at that, blue. A little shorty too. Can't put much in there. Getting a little chilly in here. This is just a little peripheral board, but we'll clean it up by popping this little thingy off. These tops, take the cap off of these. But actually, that one ain't, but sometimes they're stainless. You can leave the frame on there. So that's another low peripheral board. What's next? Just bought red back from my favorite bucket, best bucket ever. Great bucket. Did I mention it's red? Wow. Yeah, at least you're going back, Mr. Ryan. See, this here was just a waste of my time. This should have went right into the shred. I ain't got time. I'm a very busy person. Ain't nothing in there but a low grade board. What is this thing? AT&T. It says OF. Of what? You'll probably be over there on 696, Ryan. You do the Holloway, or you just put in the new stuff? Drop the new gravel and stuff in. That's a 2-year project. There's some mad people going to be around here. Have a major highway closed for 2 years. Should we take that speaker out for shred? I say we throw the whole thing in with shred. There you go. Complete. So, yeah, but all joking aside, I definitely have to get some inventory in here. I have processed everything I pretty much have, except for a couple motors. Yeah, let's peel this off. Yeah, still a low grade board, no matter what. All that wire, look at that. 1/1000th of a cent right there. Y'all wish you had that, don't you? Get a red bucket. Yeah, a red bucket. I got a red barrel. Does that count for anything? Well, let me know when you're ready, Ryan. Either on your end or if you need me to come over there. Let me know. There ain't no screws under there. So this just pops together. I guess. I don't know. I guess I was right. Ah! The strength of a madman. You know you're all impressed. Aluminum. Low peripheral. Chris already told me what that was, so I don't have to worry about that one. 21 or 20 people in here with nothing else to do. Huh. The live stream, take off one for yourself. They add you as a participant. Now what are we going to do? Let me look in this tote right here next to me. What's in the box? Oh, you know this thing's a piece of crap. There ain't going to be nothing in this. Muzak solid state amplifier. With a broken knob. You know, I haven't heard from my one scrapper either in a while. Wonder what's up with him. Do we want to try this? No, because that don't fit. Want to try this one? That one fits. All right. You see that? I got duck eggs coming tomorrow. I'm so excited. But the price of eggs, I'll take them. They're actually pretty good. We get this long screwdriver. I broke my short one. I'm sure I have another one, but it's probably got nuts behind them. Ugh. That ain't working. Oh, there's a barrel out there with a bunch of small stuff. Everything else out there is pretty much just trash. I am literally almost out of stuff. And if you go back about a year, a little over a year ago when I moved in here, you literally could not walk in this garage. Got only all-in-ones to wear. I don't even have those. I sold those to Ruby. I will not take the all-in-one apart. Nope. Not gonna happen. When I moved here, I had a mountain of all-in-ones. Plus, I had a bunch of, scattered around. I took them all in, sold them as breakage. I had 3,200 pounds of all-in-ones. That's a lot of all-in-ones. Two little freaking transformers that I won't even take the copper out of. What a waste. What a waste. Yeah, all-in-ones go bye-bye now. I actually sold them a bunch of Xboxes the other day too. I don't want to deal with them. Just to get them out of here. Two Transformers. No. Sorry, got jokes today. Oh. I think that heater cost me more money turning off and on than if I just left it constantly on. This is an Apple CPU, right? I found it in a box. I think that's what that is. I think. Ooh. That's got shiny gold on it. It's all about how you toast your cheese. It's all about that bread. What's up, gamer buddy? Haven't seen you in a while. You can put that with green fiber, no metal. Done. I'm doing it right now. It's in the box. In the box. I knew what it was. I just wanted to test you out and see if you knew. The other thing that's nice is I don't have to cut the ends off of any of this copper wire anymore either. I think the last time I was out at my old yard was back in October. Or no, actually it wasn't. Because I went out there and bought a couple boxes of stuff from them. But to sell anything was back in October. And I kind of feel bad, but it's just I'd have to have a whole bunch of stuff to go out there, and actually the yard here is a little better prices. It's only because they compete with the scrapyard right across the street that those people actually hate each other. My yard and that yard. So my yard keeps their prices up a little bit more than them. And the yard across the street literally just bought the property right next to them, which now puts them right at the opposite corner of my yard. But them people over there, that yard, they're real shitty people. They talk down to their customers, and I don't know how they do any business, to be honest with you. But they do. Alright, let's try this again. I need a smaller screwdriver. You can put that. I thought it was an apple. I was putting it with an apple. You know how many Apple CPUs I have? One. Just one. Just one. Get out of the way. Good night. I wonder how old this thing is. Looks old. Let me check this. Nope. Sometimes these top hats have the gold on them. Send them the board sort. I'm gonna leave that whole piece on there. Ain't taking none of that crap off of there. Nope, 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 nope. That is actually aluminum, but I'm not cleaning that. I can go as breakage. Breakage. Check these real quick. Look how shiny that little pins are in there. Hard to see, but they're shiny. Shiny, shiny. Like brand new gold. Should get a higher price for the shiny stuff. What do you think? Shiny. All these were gold. Sweet. Feel like a millionaire now. Wish I had a nice Commodore computer to take apart. That'd be fun scrap. I'd be getting called all kinds of names. Oh yeah. We want to do any more? We want to go home and try. Home and try. Hewlett Packard HP Jet Direct 300X. Yeah. Hey, Chris. What are you at? What are you doing? Oh, right here. Telcom or high peripheral? It's two boards in one. They came out of like the littlest box. thought they were pretty neat though. Alittle, yeah. Another decent one. These little boxes got some nice little boards in them. I'm gonna go throw these in the high telecom right now. But I have a box for those. I do. Did you buy plastic? Second one was, oh, this one, yeah. Yeah, it's amazing how some of these boxes just have some awesome stuff in them. What's in a carbon monoxide detector? Anything? I usually just throw these in the garbage. But since I have nothing to do, but waste time and tinker. Really? Is this a battery? Probably. Well, that was great. What's this? U.S. Robotics, 56K fax modem. Fax modem. That's it. This stuff I've had for years. It was going into my garbage can. Empty my garbage can. It's full of plastic. What we got? What we got? Hiding under the feet. Dale, Sonic Wall. The Sonic Wall. Who taped it? Any screws in there? Yep. Got one. Ceramic heatsink. Huh. Yeah, I'll take that off later. I got a bunch of wire and stuff here with all the gold-plated stuff on it for Mr. Scrap It All, or not Mr. Scrap It All. He's not worthy. Electronic scrapper. Yeah, that guy. That guy. Said he's coming up in the spring. Bringing me a one of the big stand-up air compressors. Then I'll be going through some motors. He wants to show me some gold refining tricks. I don't know if I really want to get back into that. Oh, another piff. That's 2 piffs today I got. 2 piffs. You're somebody when you get 2 piffs in one live stream. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Change my name to the Piffinator. The Piffinator. Ain't no heat sinker on that one. Cool. I wonder if I should take that Wi-Fi card off of there. He's not worthy. You'll be all right, buddy. Oh, Gold Corner BJ. I need to pop that off of there. Where's my putty knife? I gotta go through and pull these little batteries off. Pull the little batteries off. Gold Corner BJ. Yup. Where is it? Amazing, you lose a tool right in front of you. Yeah, I'll do a few more and call it a day on this. We'll get some lunch. What time is it? 1:30. Past lunchtime. I've actually been calling it a day about 3:30, 4 o'clock. I want to go and check on Mr. Earl. See if he's still breathing. Hopefully he is. Hopefully. Aluminum. Oh, this is another one of them things. Come out. Oh yeah, this is the one that was useless. Useless. Ooh. It all adds up. That's what I hear. Huh. I guess that's not screwed in there. Bunch of little gold stuff on here. If that's your thing. Take all the screws out, it works a whole lot better. That's actually screwed on there. Huh. Interesting. Alright, well, do we stop or keep going? I'll leave it up to you. I think we're going to stop. Got a nice little pile of boards over here. This is going to be aluminum or brass. So, with that, where'd this come from? Yeah, I'm going to push, but not right now. I'm going to go get something to eat. Because I want to go check on Earl and see if I have to dig a hole yet. Should probably dig a hole anyway. Get ready. I'm doing payouts, and it relaxes me when I have to spend all this money. Well, don't worry. I'll send you some stuff that you won't have to spend so much. Oh, yeah, it is Thursday. So yeah, I'll keep you updated on him. Like I said, hopefully he pulls out of this crap, but not looking good. I keep every time I go over there or by him, I'm looking because his breathing is like real shallow, so you hardly see him moving. So I had to go over there and pop him in the head, then he'll lift his head up. So I don't know. Always something. Always something. So I'm gonna end this. Appreciate y'all for hanging out. Gonna go get some lunch, and then come out here and I don't know. I might do a little waltz or something. All that room I got back there. So I'll keep you updated. And like I said, if I do that pickup Sunday, I'll do a video on that. I know it. You gotta tell me, Kathy. I see it every morning. I go in the bathroom. I take my pee. Sometimes I sit down. My legs hurt. I get up and I look in the mirror and I go, just like that. So, appreciate y'all. Stay safe. Keep doing what you're doing. And I will talk to you all later. Maybe. Later, guys.